So, it's been a minute. Been a while. Guess it's time for an update video. I don't know if there's gonna be anything in the background. If there is, it's gonna be Sly Cooper gameplay if I can find it. I know it's somewhere from my old Sly Cooper streams. Somewhere on my computer, if I still have it. This video is either gonna be really long or real short. And if the Sly Cooper gameplay is not in the background, then it's just gonna be a black screen. Because I'm lazy and I don't feel like doing anything. But yeah, this is gonna be a really long video or a real short video. No in between. This is gonna be sub 10 minutes or less than 10 minutes. Or more than 10 minutes. A lot more than 10 minutes. Like maybe 15. Which I guess isn't that long, but it's long for these kind of videos. I guess. I don't know. I haven't really done one of these in a while. So it's been about maybe a year since I've made a video. Maybe a year. I have no clue, to be honest, how long it's been. Oh, actually, let Cobra check about how long it's been. 8 months. Okay. 8 months since I made a video, and it was my last universe video. Universe mode. Wow. Well, let's start this off with saying universe mode is not dead. That's my most popular series that will be coming back. However, I do think the next show is going to be straight up no commentary. Because the next show, I think I've told you guys this before, I've told the select people. The Brody Lee Memorial show that I was going to be doing is done. I just didn't have commentary on it. And that's because that's when life just hit me. And you know what? Sometimes life happens, guys. So, that's where I've been. So, around... Man, what? We're in October now? Last time I posted a video was 8 months ago. So, probably about February. Which is honestly lines up perfectly. The last time I posted was on... Let's see. It was... Oh, no. It was January 14th. 2021. I saw 8 months ago, so it still lines up perfectly. Because it's like February is kind of late for a Brody Lee show. January 14, 2021. Things were actually going decent at that time. But, what halted the progress of the Brody Lee show at first was life. Like, I just got busy with work and everything. That's what I halted it at first, but it's not a big deal, right? It's work. We all have to make money somehow. After I had to move. And this is where the real big first hurdle comes. In March or April, I think it was late March, early April. Definitely late March. I had to move. I had to move because my grandparents got really sick. They both had COVID. And I had to move because all of my family were not home. Like, I live in Florida. Some of you guys know that. Some of you guys know I was living in Tampa. But I had to move back to my hometown because once they got out of the hospital, it was like, hey, they need somebody here to help them get back on their feet and everything. My grandparents' kids, don't live in Florida really, except one, and he has his own mobile working business, so he's not always able to be home. My mom and my auntie, they live out of state. That's just how it is. So I was here in Florida. Sorry about that. I was only 2 hours away at the time. Jeez. Don't know if you guys heard that. I was only 2 hours away at the time, so I was like, you know what? I'll move down. I'll help him out. So I came down. And then things were going well for a bit. Grandmother was out. Granddad was not out yet. He was still in the hospital recovering. Things were going good, and life hit again. Grandmother had to go back to the hospital because her memory and her she was very confused. Cognitive ability. She became very confused. Oh boy, this looks like it's going to be long. I don't know. Grandmother became very confused. We were concerned about that, so we got her back into the hospital, and they said, I think they wanted to do like operation, or they did like a CT scan or something. I don't know. It's real hard to remember how these things went into place. But she went back into the hospital. That's the bottom line. Let me see. March, April, May, June, July. So, fast forward some months later, my grandfather is out of the hospital and in a rehab home. That's great, right? Great progress for him. Soon, he got tired of rehab home, starting to do an AMA because he wanted to be home. I completely understand that. He wanted to be home. He wanted to be around family. And at the time, living down here, it was just me and my uncle. Like, my grandfather's son. It was just us two living down here. Everybody else was driving back and forth from their home out of state. And of course, we have a few cousins down here and everything, but immediate family, me, my uncle, and the other daughters, we're the only ones here in the town. So, shortly after Grandfather comes home, he was doing good. He was doing real good. We were happy. We were all smiling. We stayed up, watched movies, like people do, like your grandparents. One night I was in Tampa visiting some friends, and pretty much my grandfather fell into a coma when I was out. My uncle was here, thank God. My uncle was here, saved his life at the time, but still he was in a coma. My grandfather did not make it. Come a week later, after all the life support we put him on and everything, he wasn't able to make it, so he passed away on May 31st. Yeah. So, excuse me for a second, try not to cry here. Like I said, it's update time. No need to cry anymore, Q. We did that. We went through that as a family. Now, I can just hear the dog barking in the background. There's my phone going off. So yeah, while that was going on with my grandfather, while he was trying to get in that hospital, my grandmother entered rehab, which is great, because my grandmother had an infection in her stomach, it turns out, and had a lot of side effects from COVID. So they let her out too early, is what was said in the end. Like, they let her out too early. Like, yes, she was COVID negative, but she wasn't set yet, if that makes sense. And my grandfather was COVID negative for a while too. Like, they beat COVID, I guess. But in the end of the day, it was saying diabetes and the COVID. My grandfather just wasn't able to recover from it, so that's what beat him. He was looking strong after recovering from COVID. I mean, he still had his weaknesses. Like, he had to get a walker and everything. But his speech was doing good. It's just his walking, like his lower body strength. His upper body strength was good. I mean, he couldn't do things like he wanted to. Like, my granddaddy was an awesome man, y'all. Always doing yard work. All the way up to his 70s. So, yeah. Then my grandmother. About two and a half, maybe even 3 months after my grandfather passed, my grandma passes away. Hers was a lot more sudden. We weren't expecting it. Like, yes, she was back and forth in the hospital, trying to just recover from COVID, pretty much. Like, trying to. Yeah, whatever else she had going on. But yeah, my grandmother passed away too, and that, I love how these cars are in the back. That's, I don't know. Don't know how to explain it, guys, but yeah, that's what I've been going through. That's where I've been. And I'm going to end this now because I don't want to cry on video. Don't want to do anything else on video, but that's just an update. My grandparents passed away. That's where I've been dealing with for the past 8 months because they've been sick for the past 8 months. I had to move. It's life. And I know it's so bad to say. It's life. But in the end it is, and they live wonderful lives, and they were awesome people. And you know what? I might even, don't guarantee this, because I'm probably going to forget. Or I probably just won't do it, but I might flash a picture of them on the screen right now. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. It's my family, our privacy, so if I don't, oh well. But yeah, that's been what me, myself, and my family has been going through lately. Now, oh, right, the other update part. Videos will be returning. Like I said, nothing, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The next Raw show after the Brody Lee Memorial Show has not even been recorded yet, because I was planning on going to PC to 2K19 to do mods. I can't get the mods right. If anyone out there knows how to do modding, because I think I broke my 2K19 on PC. I think I broke it. I was planning on going to mods, and what I wanted to do was to be honest, what I first wanted to do was the first 2K19 modded show. I wanted that to be the Rumble. I'm ready to go to 2K19 now because 2K20 is just a whole broken mess, and I just wanted to go there early. But I think I broke the game, so anyone out there, hey, come help me out, please. But Universe Mode, not done. In the other series, maybe there'll be Pokemon, because I like playing my Pokemon games. I don't know. I have a few Pokemon games on my computer that I like to play. Streaming, I don't know when I'll be back streaming. However, there are 2 series I plan on bringing to the channel. 1, a college football rebuild type. I am going to do a college football revamped. I don't know what team. I mean, I have a general idea what team I want to be. a general idea, but that'll be coming soon. And I want to do Madden. Madden 22 is but it plays well enough with my slider set I have. I'm using Mat 10 slider set. If any of you guys are Madden 22 players and are with the game as well, get Mat 10 slider set, because he makes the game so much better, so much more fun, and it just plays right. And I wish the game did not need sliders for it to play right. That's ridiculous. EA, come on. My thing with that is the scouting update. I've been waiting on the scouting update, and I will tell you this. It's either going to be the Jets or the Falcons I do in Madden. Have not decided yet. I am leaning more towards the Falcons. However, I'm seeing a whole bunch of Falcons rebuilds on YouTube, so I might just do the Jets just because of the fact that there's not a lot of Jets, and I can ruin Zach Wilson, even though I'd rather draft my own quarterback to develop. But I get to ruin Zach Wilson. That's going to be awesome. I know I've never been successful with a Madden series, like leaving on back to Madden. I think my longest Madden series like Madden 18 with the Vikings and everything, or whatever Madden that was with the first Vikings series. And then the Giants in Madden 20. Madden 20 was fun though. That was a Twitch series, and it just problem with that is I just stopped streaming. But when we streamed, we were good on the Madden 20 series. Like, it was fun. Giants were fun, and I think I probably ruined Danny Dimes. I did Arizona Cardinals, drafted number one, drafted a QB back-to-back years in the first round. And I really do think the guy that we had, that we were developing, he was going to be great. I'm pretty sure he was. But that's an update, and this has become over 15 minutes. Wow. But look, for real. Universe mode not over. If anyone's out there that can help me with modding, please help. Because I will be stuck on 2K20 until 2K22. Oh man, I will be stuck on there. Because if I can't fix this broken mess that I have on my PC, 2K19, I'm not even going to mess with it. I'm just going to stick with 2K20 on the PS4 and make it work. Because that's what content creators do. We make it work. Like, I really feel that I made Rebellion work on 2K20. Rebellion is probably one of my favorite shows, and I say that about every pay-per-view I put out. Rebellion might be my favorite show. Because it was just quick and simple. I recorded Rebellion in like 2 nights, and that was it. Like, it was quick, simple, it did what it had to do. Royal Rumble, I am dreading. Because I'm doing 2 Rumble matches. As you guys know, the Women's Rumble, first ever Women's Rumble. Yeah, we got that. And the Men's Rumble. I don't know if it'll please you guys, but I know who's winning the Rumbles. I've told you guys plenty of times, I already know the Mania card. I've been known the Mania card for so long, and here's what I have a question for you guys. Just a quick question, just because I just thought of it now. After the Brody Lee Memorial Show, would y'all just like me to do another video like this, just updating you guys on the story to the Rumble? Because it's going to be like 3 weeks to the Rumble. Do you guys want to see that 3-week build? Like, because I can do a video like this with probably even clips of what's happening on those shows to build to the Rumble. And then I can do the Rumble as the next big show. And maybe I'll have 2K19 fixed by then. Hopefully, if anyone out there, again, holler if you hear me. Big Papa Pump. If any of y'all out there that knows how to fix 2K19 on my PC, because pretty sure I broke it, give me a call. If not, it's okay. College football revamp is coming. That is definitely coming soon. Like I said, it's gonna be a rebuild. I don't think it's gonna be a hard rebuild, because I'm gonna say this. I want to join the SEC. I'm going to look at some of those lower tier schools in SEC, and I want to pick one of those schools. That's my plan. Or I'm going to pick a school that's really small, and I want to build it up to grow into the SEC. Do some conference realignment and have them join the SEC. Maybe we'll do that. I don't know yet. We'll see. how we do this. And Madden, I really want to wait to the scouting update, but it's really going to look like it's going to be the Falcons or the Jets. Lean in towards the Jets because there's not a lot of Falcons, but it's Falcons or Jets. And if I find another team to do, like if I just say, hey, this team needs a lot of help, I'm going to do that team. Like I'll probably look at the records. Like my Vikings are terrible. Lions are terrible right now, but there's enough Lion rebuilds going on. Bengals doing an awesome one. So shout out to Bengal. And I'm pretty sure I have a high something else that's like pushing me off from the Jets. I don't know why, but I have a feeling that Mr. Hurricane's gonna pick the Jets for his rebuild. Just a hunch. If he picks the Jets, y'all heard it here first. Mr. Hurricane's picking the Jets. I have a feeling that Hurricane's gonna pick the Jets because some way, somehow, when I'm thinking rebuild teams to do, me and Kane tend to think the same way, and we sometimes pick the same team. Except with Madden 20. He picked the Broncos, I picked the Giants. I was considering Broncos, but I picked the Giants because the Giants were more fun at the time. So, there's that story. But other games, like 21, if I didn't do my Vikings, actually, I don't think I would have picked the Texans. Now that I think about it, because for his quick rebuild, 21 was the Texans, right? Yeah. I don't think I would have picked the Texans because of Watson. They had an established quarterback. They needed help, of course, and I like drafting my own people. And the Vikings, that was a Twitch series, and that was fun. But yeah, that's my update video. It's been a while. I told y'all I was gonna go, never left. So, now I'm going to go. Cobra Army, thank y'all for staying here because y'all have stuck around. And thank you to, you know what? I'm going to say this, and this might be another long part of the video, but thank you to Scott Hill Diggy. Because out of everyone who I've talked to, and this is no shot to anyone, because I have been non-existent. I've disappeared from all Discords, everything. Like, I just don't talk to anyone because of all this stuff. But out of everyone, Diggy's the one that's been checking up on me. But I still have. But thank you, Scott, because Diggy, he knows a lot more than what I've said in this video that I'm willing to say in this video. And he's just been a good bro. So thank you to him. And thank you to the boys who are on Murph's Discord who do check up on me when I do pop up online and everything. Like, thank you to those boys and everything because Murph's community, Murph's YT13, his community is awesome and those are my boys too. So thank y'all, Kid, Connor, even though you guys know who you are. Murph's, y'all are always good bros to me but much respect and thanks to Hill Diggy Scott. He's put out that his name is Scott before, but I don't care. If y'all don't know, his name is Scott. He's a real mate, and I can't say enough about him, and I'm not going to say a lot about him because, hey, bros, he knows. I have nothing else to say about him. Thank y'all, and just know the king will be back and better than ever. And this isn't the end. It was never the end. It's just a long, long needed break, and I'm ready. I miss making videos. I'm ready to make content again. I'll be back soon.